And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Good morning. It is your friend Sheep Loots. If you notice behind me in the face cam footage, my cats are absolutely scrapping it out right now, which I'm not entirely sure why they're doing this. But they have been throwing down the gauntlet for the last 2 minutes. My guess is it's over this new bird toy that I had bought them that they are obsessed with. I've never seen cats frantically cracked out over a toy before. They hate birds, dude. I don't know what birds have done to them in a past life, but man, they despise birds, dude. It's crazy. We got new shades of packs. NBA 2K23 my team. Hooray. Honestly, I made a video talking about these packs last night, or at least the cards that had been announced. And I was kind of optimistic about them. But to be honest, they kind of all suck a little bit. Dude, they kind of do. All right, so I'll talk about them all in depth after I'm done opening packs. But yeah, I mean, Benedict Mathurin, outside of maybe Chris Bosh, is probably the best card in this set, honestly, depending on what Jason Richardson's jump shot's like. Batum, I'm not gonna lie, for some reason you can't give clamps to Batum, which is extremely frustrating because he would probably be the best 3-and-D wing in the game if he could just get clamps, which clamps realistically, especially on next gen, is not the most important badge this year, but it's just kind of principle at this point. So I'm a little bit frustrated with that whole situation, honestly. I just don't understand why not having clamps initially is one thing, but why can't Nicholas Batum, who's been known as a defensive specialist, just get up to just give him bronze clamps and then just make it non-upgradable, the bare minimum. I don't know. I don't think his... Let me check to see. I'm curious to see if his Sapphire card had clamps. No, it didn't, but still. He's still going to be good defensively, but it sucks. Odds are horrible. Big surprise. Not exactly the most shocking turn of events. So let's go ahead and open some packs. I'm excited, he said. An error occurred. Okay. By the way, I had this happen where I went to buy a pack and an error occurred and I lost my MT, but it didn't get a pack. Has anybody had that happen to them? That was pretty frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of hurt my soul a little bit. That was whack, dude. I hated that so much. It's been happening a lot. I've lost tokens, all types of stuff. Rick Mahorn. Okay, cool. So I have a sneaking suspicion that I probably will not be getting anything whatsoever from this pack opening, but it is what it is. I'm here for a good time. This is not a good time. I got Devin George or Devion George. I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Devin though. I don't think it's Devion, but if you know, comment down below. I feel like I asked this before and no one helped me out with this before. I got Benedict Mathurin. Okay, so Mathurin, although I spent 10,000 MT, honestly not even that bad because it's probably gonna be 15k, but Mathurin looks to be actually pretty good. 6'7", 6'10" wingspan. His release is on quick, and it's actually really good. He's got Michael Jordan dribble style with Harden's behind the back, which is pretty good. Butler's step back, which I actually like Jimmy Butler's step back a lot. I would like to specify that he has Aja Wilson's triple threat style. And I did not know that that was a WNBA player. So shout out to letting me know that. It's her dribble style, not his. My bad. You know what I mean? I actually didn't know that they implemented a WNBA SIGs into the game. Well, I knew they were there. I just didn't know they were going to use them on my team cards. So that's actually kind of tight. I do like that. That's cool. Some of the jump shots could be tight. I don't know if they're in the game or they're going to be used, but that's cool. And I'm not just being woke. That is actually legitimately cool. So shut up. All right. We are about 6 packs in. I got nothing. I was talking about Benedict Mathurin, but he actually looks good. I'm probably going to use him. I don't think he can get clamps either. He has clamp breaker. I got Andre Miller. Sick, dude. Yeah, this is the set of no clamps. I'm pretty sure none of these dudes, at least majority of them, do not have clamps, which I think is kind of funny. Who does, though? Ousmane Dieng does, and he looks like he sucks, dude. He is not looking good. The slow jump shot with a 69 three-pointer, I mean, it's hittable for sure. It's just not ideal. Is that Big Country? Dude, I cannot get any of the players. I'm getting Sapphires, which is to be expected, but man, at least let me get the cards from the set. That would be phenomenal. Okay, I got another Benedict Mathurin. Sick. Sick. I'm just sending everything to the auctions at this point. I really don't care. Like I've said a bunch of times, the only effective way to play this game no money spent is to never open packs. If you just never open packs, you can play this game no money spent. If you open packs, you cannot play this game no money spent. It's not possible. As you can see, I mean, I've opened about 10 packs already. And so I spent about 100 or so K, a little over 100K. And I probably, if I were to nuke everything that I got, probably I made 50K back, maybe. That just depends how much Benedict Mathurin is going for realistically. Like, I've pulled nothing. So, as always, I would say don't open them, you know? And I got an Amethyst. Hooray. I got Batum. Great. Great. I can already tell it's Batum. These packs are not worth it. Like, they're really not. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like I do. I'm going to take a look at Darren Williams' takeover agendas, though. I always have this misconception that I'm just like one pack away from like getting a player that's just not accurate in any way, shape, or form. Like, I'm just one pack away from Bosch is what I'll say to myself, and that's not going to happen. All right, the pink diamond streak has continued. I mean, look, realistically, we have a sub 2% chance for a 95+ player. I don't even know what the percentages are. I feel like they are horrifically low, so it's probably in your best interest to just not open these packs regardless. Like, whoa. Oh, this is just a oh, you just get 15K, you get to pick one. That sucks. I hate that. Yeah, it's in your best interest to just not open these. Honestly, it's in your best interest to not open packs, period. But at the same time, like, definitely don't open these. So let's take a look at the actual cards in the set, and we'll kind of go from there. So we'll start with Benedict Mathurin. Like I said, Benedict looks really good. Once you evo him up, he's going to be a very, very good, like, shooting guard. Honestly, like, I don't think it's a stretch to say that he might be, depending what his actual price is, one of the better budget cards in this entire set. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him now before he tanks below 14K. Just need at least something back from this. I got a little bit over one pack for tight. I'm coming up out here. I'm coming up hard. Is that a prize ball? No, it's just a white ball. Benedict Mathurin should be good, though. Like, I tested out his jumper last night, and his jump shot, very clean. Like, very. Like I said, 6'10", or 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. He already comes standard with an 81 three-pointer, 79 ball handle. Perimeter defense, not great, but he's got a little bit of speed as well. Once you get all the way evoed up here, which his requirements I'll check in a second, he ends up having fast twitch and catch and shoot on Hoff. His perimeter defense goes up to an 81, three-pointer up to an 84, speeds up to an 89, excel to an 89, vertical goes up to a 95, driving dunk up to a 90, speed with ball to a 93, ball handle 5. He ends up getting some good badges. He doesn't have limitless or anything, but he ends up getting like corner, green machine, slippery volume, all on gold. Claymore, clutch shooter, guard up, midi, and space creator on silver. So is he the greatest card in the world? No. Is he pretty good? Yeah, for sure. He's pretty solid. Is he worth picking up? I don't know. Then we got Jabari Smith. Didn't pull him. He is probably, I don't know what these guys are even going to end on, honestly. Probably around 10 to 15K. Once fully evoed, I mean, off the rip, he's not terrible. Like, off the rip, he's got an 81 shot 3, like, decent speed. Horrible defense. Once you get him evoed up, his defense doesn't really get better at all. He gets like gold box out, brick wall, chase down, rebound chaser, and interceptor. You can't apply badges to him, obviously, but he does get like Hoff catch and shoot, Hoff guard up, which that's actually a really good combination for someone who's 6'10". Gold claymore, corner specialist, green machine, volume shooter, silver midi, silver slippery, or gold. Yeah, gold, dream shake, and rise up, awesome. Bronze amped and blinders. So, I mean, he gets pretty good. 69 speed with ball, but he does have a 75 ball handle, which is all right. I just don't think he's really that great, but he's the best of these cards. I don't think he's going to have the impact that like Paolo had, though, if I'm being honest. Ousmane Dieng. Honestly, he's kind of not very good. Like, he's not good. Once you get him all evoed up, he still has a 69 three-pointer, which means you can get into the mid-70s, which is usable for sure. He is 6'10 with a 7'2 wingspan at the small forward, which is good. He does have like silver quick first step and some really nice defensive badges, but no shooting badges whatsoever. I just don't know if he's really worth using at this point, especially when you can cop someone like Batum for probably around the same price. We'll see about that, though. You know, it's always very dependent. And we got Batum. Like I was saying, yeah, Batum's about the same price. So, like, when it comes to, like, Usman, it'd be better just to pick up Batum. Usman's the better defensive badges, but Batum's all over the better player. So, I don't know. Batum's okay. I mean, jump shot's clean, 85 three-pointer, 86 ball handle. Like, he's got good defensive stats. He's missing some badges, which kind of sucks, but Batum's good. I mean, he's going to be in the same vein as like Marcus Smart and like Danny Green as like a very effective, you know, amethyst card. Oh wait, that's Karolinko. Who's next? Jason Richardson. I feel like Jason Richardson's going to drop into that like 50K range. The reason being, there's badges that he can't get. Like, you can't get Limitless Range. You can't get Deadeye, Agent 3, which aren't the most important at this stage, but it'd be nice if he could actually get them. He can't really get any defensive badges, honestly. Like, he can't get Glove, Interceptor, Clamps, and Workhorse. Wait, what is Workhorse? I guess I don't even know what that badge is, realistically. 84 perimeter, though. All of his shooting badges are silver. I don't know about his release. He's got Devonte Kakak? Who is this? I have no idea who this is. With Penny Hardaway upper. Normal dribble style. Yeah, people probably won't like this card very much, but depending on his price, he might be good. And then we got Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh, once again, I think this whole set was kind of underwhelming. I don't know. Bosh will still probably be one of the better big men in the game due to his ability to space the floor. He does have like Claymore and Corner Specialist on Hoff with a few good gold badges, and he can get everything but Limitless Range as far as shooting badges. In Agent 3, you can't get that either. But I still think this whole squad is just very underwhelming. And I don't think Bosh will be worth the price that he's going to be going for, because I know he's going to be going for a lot. Like, just because his name is Chris Bosh. You know what I mean? Then we got a takeover player, which I'll talk about real quick. Just a little quick talk about there. I like to do, instead of doing 2 separate videos, like, instead of doing a pack opening and then a video where I rate all the cards on 2KDB, I like to just combine them into one video because it's just, like, better. We got Darren Williams out here. 57 points and 7 assists with a Nets player in a game. Okay. Make 137 three-pointers with point guards. Okay. Win 20 games using 3 Jazz players. That's actually not that bad, honestly. Get 124 assists with Cavaliers players. I don't even think, did he even get 124 assists during his Cavs career? It was pretty short-lived. All right. Whatever. 31 points and 16 assists with a Mavericks player to get. This is actually not that bad. And when I say it's not that bad, it's not that bad compared to like Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor was horrific. This is actually doable. Still a bit of a grind, but you can do this completely offline, and you could just bang out these challenges in a very solid way. So, step in the right direction. It looks like, you know, it's a little bit easier, which is good. I mean, I wish it wasn't a point guard. It's like the one thing I have. But Darren Williams looks fun. He just can't play any defense whatsoever. But whatever, dude. He's got Goga Bitsdy release. I don't know what's up with that. But he's got the Goga release. I don't know how good that's going to be. We'll see. He's got a center's release. Badge count's good, though. I'll grind for him just because. And then let's look at the actual the card evos. I'm curious about the card evos. So let's see. Benedict Mathurin. Oh my god, of course Mathurin is steals. Of course Mathurin is steals. Of course. The one card that I would actually use from this set is steals. Of course. I can't have anything nice in this world. Oh god, of course it's steals. Oh my god, dude. Why? Why Benedict Mathurin? Why, dude? Why does this one have to be the steals? Every week, the card that I want to use is the one that steals. I swear to God. Like, I wanted So-Chan because I needed a 3-and-D wing. I have to get steals. I wanted Ochai because I had no shooting guards when he came out. Had to get steals. I wanted Mathurin because he's got a sick jump shot. Have to get steals. Oh, that's so frustrating, dude. He doesn't have glove, does he? I don't think he does. Like, I'm pretty sure he does not have glove. I'm almost certain he doesn't. No, you got Pogo Stick, Chase Down Artist, and Off-Ball Pest. Sick. Does he even get glove after I get all these steals? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. After all these steals, which I would assume is like 25 total, I still don't get glove with this guy. Dude, this game is horrific. I hate this so much, dude. So that would lead me to believe that Jabari's probably blocks and Usmang's probably rebounds, right? Or threes, because you can't shoot threes, because 2K just loves to spurn you for no reason whatsoever. So, yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm mad now. I'm super mad. Got the skill challenges too. We got the shades of 3. These are relatively easy, so it shouldn't be that difficult. But as always, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes. Drop a like, you know, it's fine. I use the it's your boy at the end. I just love how, like, for whatever reason, dude, it's just kind of crazy to me. But 2KDB just plays like Ty Debo videos as ads, and I just need to point that out, that it's super weird, and I've never seen that happen before. So I don't know if my man hit the ad slot or what's up, but it's very interesting. Final thoughts. Don't buy these packs. They're not worth it. Just because, like, I mean, you're not going to pull Chris Bosh, and I don't think the rest of these players are worth it. By the time you end up pulling Jason Richardson, you'll end up paying more than 50 to 70K, which is what he's going to go for anyway, so you just go pick him up at that point, though I don't think he's necessarily worth it. The only things you're likely to pick up are these guys, which are going to cost less than 2 packs anyway. So if you open 1 pack and you get them, cool, you came up. If you open 2 and you get them, you probably could have got them cheaper on the marketplace. As far as Darren Williams, it's not that bad of a grind. It's annoying and it's kind of a lot, but it's very doable. So if you want Darren Williams, it's a good time to do so. This is better. It's trending in the right direction, I suppose. So that's nice to get a couple accolades as well in the mix, which I think is kind of tight, you know. The daily, you get a rare franchise moment exchange, but I have to play 2 clutch time online games, which I don't want to do. Yeah, it's just, I hate these packs. Don't open them, dude. It's so bad. And Benedict Mathurin having to be the steals guy is so annoying.